Alright, we're back with more Tomb Raider 2013. I think we're upgrading our axe. I wasn't sure how to do that. There you go. So I think we gave it some extra strength. So they introduced salvage and the fact that you can upgrade your items, and now we can open up the bigger chests, which is great. It's just a huge collection of salvage. And I think I do actually run all the way back to the intro, where the campfire was, because there was a box that I couldn't open. However, I find a bunch of wolves in my way. Good. I found if I don't charge up the arrow, it takes 2 shots to kill. I'm not sure if it's just charging up the arrow or not, but with the arrow retrieval ability, I gain all the arrows like I fire, so it doesn't like break. There's not like a chance where it's like, oh hey, maybe you don't get your arrows back. At least not that I'm aware of. There probably is some sort of chance, but I just got all 4 arrows back, which is very nice. And there are weapon modifications available at the camp. I do believe this is for the bow. Yeah, so you can upgrade your bow and you can change outfits. And I did buy, I think it was some sort of addition to the game. I forgot the exact title of it. But I got a new outfit for the game, which was really cool. I got a bunch of skins. So I got warped strings, or wrap strings. Don't know why you would ever need warped, but oh yeah, I wanted to see what the new outfit looked like. I think I prefer the old one, the default one, because I think it, if I remember correctly, I've heard one of my friends telling me that it like changes as you progress throughout the game. Like every time you get hit, or not hit, like anytime it changes in the cutscene, like as you see, we still have the blood wound from getting stabbed by the rebarb. I think it does that throughout the entire game, which is really interesting. See, I have the gorilla skin, which I did briefly show off, mostly because I wanted to see what it looked like. But there are, let's see, there's a bunch of weapon skins. Oh yeah, and there's some multiplayer to this game. I'm not sure if I'm going to show off the multiplayer or not. Probably not, but there is multiplayer in this game, which is really interesting that they added that.
Alright, Laura. Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, so we're going to open the door. See what's on the other side. Probably a horrifyingly bad decision. Oh, that's with the gates closing. We're just like standing around. He's like, yeah, don't worry, I got it. I can hold the door open. Look at me, I'm a cool guy.
Female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
So I'm not sure if I'm missing anything along the way, because it looks like it's a very linear path, and I'm like, huh, something's up. They wouldn't just like let me, lead me across one way.
It is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
It's not how you should look at this.
Quickly, your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted.
She's got a fucking bow and arrow like we do.
You still have a gun.
Don't miss out.
I don't want any
No,
trouble.
Whitman, what are you doing? You have a fucking
I
gun.
insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this.
No!
You're not handling this. Oh, god damn it.
Please!
Whitman. You had one fucking job.
Go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
They come at me armed, and you're like, they're no problem. Fucking Whitman. God damn it.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura!
Wait, who's that?
Don't hurt them, please.
Hey, whoa, what are you doing? Back the fuck up, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you, dude. I'm totally moving. I'm a strong, independent white woman. I don't need no man. So I think now they introduce stealth in this game, or cover. So whenever you walk up towards like a wall or something, you'll automatically get into cover. Kind of would have preferred a button like to hit, just because I'm usually in a third-person shooter. They usually have a button like a Gears of War would have like an A button to get to cover. I'm just really worried whenever I walk up to a wall whether or not people can see me or not. This section was really fucking nerve-wracking because I was like, okay, I just gotta keep moving, keep on swimming. Then I was like, oh fuck, no, I'm not really sure where cover is, and it doesn't like tell you, hey, you're in cover, you're incognito, or kind of like a little symbol in the corner. Be like, okay, you are stealth, don't worry. I think I have to go in here. Yeah, this is a cutscene. I think there's a quick time event that I fucked up. This is not a hiding spot, Laura. Like, Laura, that was not a hiding spot. I don't know you're Russian. Dude, nope. Get the fuck out of my face. That's right. So, I did fuck that up, and I do die. I had some problems with the quick time events in this game, because some of them are, pressing with E, some of them are with F. They don't give you a button like prompt. They don't tell you, hey, hit the F button. It's just sort of like as a circle. So things get a little more tricky. That's right. She just bites his fucking. I think it's ear. I think he bites it. I think she bites his ear off. Oh yeah, that's right. Slow motion, dick shot. No, I think I fuck up this time as well, because I messed up this because I thought this was the F button. Yeah, that's right. They don't really need to label these things. If I have one complaint, it's got to be the labeling of these QuickTime events. Just because it's like, oh, there's E, there's F. They never really like go, hey, hit this button instead of this button. When you're mashing against E, when you're doing slow circle going inwards, it's an F, and the two diagonal. I think this is the quick time, the slow time nut shot. Yeah. This is the mashing of the E button. Now that I realize it was E, and then shot his freaking face off. Now we're just covered in blood, by the way, and we ran out of bullets. Yeah, thanks for the zoom in on that pretty ass face of his. But now we are killers. It's nice that she has like morals. Like most video games, it's like, oh, you're just a silent protagonist who doesn't care about killing. She's devastated that she had to fucking kill one guy. Of course, the next like 25,000 of them, probably not so much. But I like the initial shock of doing that, It makes her feel more human. So now we have a semi-auto pistol, which is nice. However, we don't have weapons for any of our items, which really sucks because I was maxed out on arrows. And I was trying to figure out a way to get into this building. because I was trying to figure out when they do the exploration versus when they do action sequences, and I think I've already mentioned this, but I think for the most part, the action sequences happen at like a very linear moment where they just go through the entire action sequence, and then they swap over to more.
Out of ammo.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what was over here. Like I can see that I can go down and help them, but I don't know if I can. Like I don't have any ammo, so I don't know how much of a help I'm gonna be able to be. So I was like, okay, I was like, guys, wait up, I'm just gonna grab some ammo, some arrows or some bullets or something. But I think they cut you off from that section, so I'm really curious of what's down there, if anything. Because when you walk into here, I think the back entrance like just closes out. Oh yeah, that's right. We see a clip on the ground. We're like, I was like, oh, perfect ammo. Ah, shit. She got grazed. That fucking hurts. I didn't see my arm like randomly flail out. Slow motion kill shot. I got a headshot in the first one, and the second one took a few more. Somehow got a second headshot. Okay. So now we can loot the dead bodies. And they do give you ammo. No, they give you salvage, not ammo. I don't know if they give you ammo. They might. So okay, I was supposed to go that way. And I was like, okay, now that I have the ammo, we'll help those guys out, right? Wrong. They closed off the entire section. I was like, but I wanted to help them. I don't want them to die. Oh, yeah, that's right. They shoot a bunch of fire arrows at me like a bunch of asshats. Like the asshats they are. I think that's E? Again, they just need to label the quick times. Because it's kind of confusing between the E and the F. There isn't really any, like, way to tell the difference. Except if it's slowed down, it's probably F. Oh yeah, so the bow is a method of silently killing someone, which is really cool. I think I got a headshot. Okay, I was like, if he died in one shot, that probably means I got a headshot. And I don't know where his body fell. Oh, it fell like right out of the way for me to loot it. I was like, do I have to shoot someone? Anyone there? Oh, this is great. So you can use the bow to silently kill people. And this guy's like, hey, what's going on, dude? You okay? It's like, hey man, you don't seem so good. Then I noticed the little ladder falling down. Shoot him in the butt and he just falls off and dies. Really nice that there's, I guess, fall damage in this game. If he can die by falling down, there's more than likely going to be fall damage.
Lara, are you there?
Yes.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men.
Russians.
I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
So now it's starting to wind down a little. Like I said, the action sequences are usually followed by these much more slower areas where you can go find some loot and collectibles. They're kind of hard to tell apart. Like I don't know when I'm getting into a bunch of shit sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, okay, if I'm going this way, if I'm going down like a path like I was with Whitman, I'm like, I'm more than likely going to be running into a bunch of shit.
About nightmares, sooner or later.
Oh yeah, fast travel is a thing, by the way.
But there's no waking up from this place, which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here, All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
I wasn't sure if I could mess around with the skill points while she was doing a little audio log, because most of the audio logs stay like, if you move out of the window, like if you escape out, it cancels the audio log. So I wasn't sure if going into another menu would do the same. So I got advanced salvaging to get more salvage from boxes, so I can upgrade my items a little faster, which is, it's nice.